Dane?
Yes.
Hey, I've lost any notes I might have had on you. Where are you from?
I'm from Watertown, South Dakota.
Hi. How are you doing?
I had a question about my job. My job, I take people with disabilities out in the community and help them get about. So one of the things I end up doing is taking them to church. And I was curious of, when I go to church with these people, if it's considered disrespectful to just sit while they're kneeling and standing and such, or not. Because in my head, I view it as they're, by kneeling and standing when they're doing it, it's showing belief towards what they believe in. And as an atheist, I don't believe in any of it.
Sorry, why are you going to church?
It's part of his job.
It's part of my job. I help people with disabilities.
Oh, I see.
Can you go out and sit in the lobby or sit in the?
No, I have to be in the service.
Huh.
Well,
I don't think that your job description requires you to act like a congregant. So, I mean, I guess it depends on how concerned you are about being singled out.
No, not at all. I was just curious because I don't really have a lot of...
Yeah, I'd recommend just, sitting there and, counting the hours until you can get out of there and not make a scene and
bring your
do
phone.
Your thing. Right.
Yeah, I think people might notice that more. But, I mean, really, so you work for these people with disabilities, right?
Correct.
Have you... are you able to let them know that you are not a practitioner of their religion?
They know, but don't quite have the cognitive ability to
okay.
make any effort on that belief.
But there are also people who are paying your checks, right? I mean, there are other people
the
who are...
organization, these people get SSI money and stuff.
Gotcha.
Which funds the organization.
So it sounds to me like you not participating wouldn't bother the people that you're helping, and certainly your employers would probably understand. And you don't care what the people around you think, so I say just stand your ground.
Okay, I'm just curious because, like I say, I don't have a lot of. There's not in South Dakota, not a lot of atheist people around. Not that there aren't any, but
right. Well, it doesn't have to be an atheist thing. What if you were Jewish?
True.
Like, I'm not sure if this is uncomfortable enough for you that you might want to have a chat with like the pastor or something. But I mean, if it doesn't bother you and it doesn't bother the people who matter, then I would say
let's back up a little bit. What's the problem here?
Good question.
Are you uncomfortable, or are you being singled out, or what's going on?
No. This is more of a personal struggle. Just on does sitting there and not participating with the group show disrespect?
So you're feeling some peer pressure, is what I'm hearing.
No. This is internal struggle. It's just which is more valuable, the fact that to be respectful to the belief as opposed to, it's not, it's hard to describe.
Where to draw the line? I get it.
Right.
So you have to be there for your work. So and I think that if you're just sitting quietly, that's all you got to do.
Right.
That's
yeah. The main reason is normally a Lutheran church, so there's not a lot of kneeling there, but it usually comes down to the way they word things, I'm mostly experienced in Catholic because I used to be a Catholic. But, like, for instance, when they do the handshaking around in the middle of the service, they'll say, like, share the peace of Christ or something like that.
Yeah, well, maybe you can sit on the aisle or something.
Yeah,
we tend to sit towards the back, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I would sit all the way in the back if you can get away with it.
Anyway.
Yeah, I was just, like I say, just curious about other atheist viewpoint on it.
Yeah.
I don't know that this is a thing where there is an atheist viewpoint. it's
Right.
a pretty unusual situation.
Right, right. I mean, we deal with church-state separation mostly. Religion in the workplace, these sorts of things. This. If it's part of your job to sit in a pew, you got to do your job. What can I say?
Right. Which is, not to even bring up the issue of the predatory nature of stuff like Jesus Cares. Are you aware what the Jesus Cares is?
No.
I'm not familiar, but I can guess.
But I'm not at all surprised about predatory.
It's a Lutheran service from a certain, I think it's in Minnesota they're based, but they specifically proselytize towards people with disabilities.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe you can blog about it on your spare time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
And use that as a way to vent and get some of your frustrations out.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just looking for some opinions on it. So.
All right.
All right.
Thanks
Well,
for
good luck to
calling.
you.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.